What's up with the squad? Back with another video. Y'all seeing the titles going down. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Let's jump right into it.
America wants change, but there's a responsible way to make change and a reckless way. And we can make that change without forgetting who we are as a country. President Trump loves to say peace through strength. That's actually a line he stole from Ronald Reagan. But let me tell you, after the spectacle that just took place in the Oval Office last week, Reagan must be rolling in his grave. Don't tune out. It's easy to be exhausted, but America needs you now more than ever. Hold your elected officials, including me, accountable. Organize. Pick just one issue you're passionate about and engage. And doom scrolling doesn't count.
I thought she was very good and very presidential in many ways, and she wasn't being held hostage like the woman last year. But what I really wanted to talk about was something that you just said, that we don't have a separation of powers anymore.
No.
Right.
And there was a moment there that really stopped my heart. And that was when Trump shook hands with the members of the Supreme Court who were there, and those were Kavanaugh, Kagan, Barrett, and Justice Roberts. He said to Justice Roberts, thank you again, won't forget it. Now, what do you think he was referring to? Something like
I thought he helped him get into the men's room.
Well, no, the immunity that he basically passed on, correct? So that he would not be.
She said correct, like she got to check in with Sonny, bro. She got to check in with Sonny. Joy literally doesn't know anything. So does Whoopi. Well, it's always something in Whoopi cup. If y'all ever like notice, you know, with these cups, the only person that always drinks them is Whoopi. Something is in it. I'm telling you, if y'all know what I mean. When it comes to them two, they throw me off. I definitely don't believe nothing that those two say at all. But when it comes down to it, they will find every single little thing to bash Trump about something or assume about it. I'm telling you.
That he basically passed on, correct? So that he would not be liable for the January 6th insurrection, if I recall.
He has a significant amount of immunity from this court. And I think, you know, most people know now that the Supreme Court's approval rating is lower than it's ever been in the history of the court.
To say thank you to the Chief Justice and for his personal victory
is
shows
wholly
you there are
inappropriate.
no separations of powers anymore. The Congress is in the bag. Supreme Court is in the bag. I'm thinking that's what he was thinking anyway.
Can I add to that? Because, you know, while I didn't watch it, I was looking for signs of an opposition party, which.
So look, this is my thing. And y'all probably at home, at work, in the car, walking your dog. I don't know, wherever you are. You know what? I would like to know. I would honestly like to know. I know this is probably like 2 minutes information. I would like to know where y'all watching my video at. Like, where y'all currently, like, not what state, or like, are you like laying in bed, or are you like eating dinner? Like, I always, when I be doing these videos, I know this off topic, I'm gonna tell y'all what I was talking about, but when I do these videos, I'll always sit there and I'll be like, bro, I really wonder, like, are all the people just in bed, or like they're sitting down, or they I had somebody say that they, you know, at work, they were EMT. They're at work in the ambulance watching. So I would definitely like to know. That'd be pretty cool. But anyways, my thing is, when it comes to Sunny Hostin, she stays saying that she didn't watch it. How do you not watch something and you have hella opinions on it? That's what I'm trying to get. She, between yesterday, you know, the video, if y'all don't watch that, about DJ Daniels. Well, I dropped another one today about DJ Daniels with Rachel Maddow. And if y'all didn't see that, make sure y'all go check that out. But yesterday I dropped one about Sunny Hostin, you know, on The View, that didn't at all acknowledge anything when it came to DJ Daniels, what I found completely crazy. But my thing is, how does she sit there and say that she didn't watch something, but have hella opinions on it? I'm telling you. Insane.
I was looking for signs of an opposition party, which is what the Democratic Party must be at this point, not a resistance, because resistance is passive. Opposition is active. And I think that what I saw when Representative
at this point, I'm not even gonna lie, I really think they have one of those signs that say clap, or they have somebody that's standing in front of the audience and say clap, because I don't even know 90% of the time what they're clapping for.
I saw when Representative Al Green stood up and said, you don't have a mandate to take away Medicaid. And he was tossed out. I expected the rest of his Democratic caucus, the rest of his colleagues to walk out with him. Because alone you can survive, but together you thrive. That is the energy that we need. They should have stood with him in solidarity. And we had Karine Jean-Pierre here on this show yesterday, and she said we have to have a sense of urgency as we move forward, and we cannot do it the way we have in the past. This is not normal. It is a 5-alarm fire. And what I want to say to the Democrats is you can't play by the rules with a party that has thrown away the rule book.
That's
you
right.
Cannot do it.
I thought that Alyssa.
That is not it, Sonny. That ain't it. That's not it. That's not it at all. I feel like, honestly, when it comes to, the people that obviously love Democrats, from what I've seen, when I look on social media, people that are, waking up and realizing what's going on, they think, that is absolutely disgusting. And I say that it's absolutely disgusting. He shouldn't have stood up after he was told. So there's a difference because I'm pretty sure, they'll bring up Marjorie Taylor Greene just like everybody else, when it comes down to it, because I've seen that on X earlier. They tried to say the same. And I watched, what happened with Marjorie Taylor Greene. She wasn't the only one that was, obviously saying stuff, doing stuff. But, at one point, she sat back down. When it came to Al Green, and him doing what he doing, y'all know I'm all about the right. I'm all about what's fair, and dude would not sit down whatsoever after being told to be quiet, to calm down. Everybody else they stopped, and that's exactly Sonny talking about that. The rest of the Democrats, I expected them to walk out with him and this, that, and the other. They knew to be quiet, regardless. They sat down. He kept it going, throwing his cane all around like he was a crazy man. Obviously. More of the story is, that's not helping anything, Sonny. Regardless to what, like, you're a grown woman on stage right now saying that this is stuff that we need to stand up. We need to do this and we need to do that. You're literally congratulating a man waving his cane, talking crazy to the president of the United States. For what reason? But didn't acknowledge a 13-year-old boy having being a cancer survivor. That just shows you the type of person that this woman is. That literally shows you the type of person. She should have got on this show, not only to say that Al Green was wrong for what he did, but to say those Democrats should have stood up for that little boy when it all came down to it. That's what I got an issue with.
So I thought that Alyssa's slot king was masterful, and I think she gave Democrats the winning message that they failed to have. But I thought the antics on the floor were not helpful. I don't think that waving a cane is the optics that the Democrats want.
Exactly.
What should they have done?
I don't think holding up signs, which are now just being mocked on.
Then you hear Joy Behar talking about what should they have done. That's the issue. That's the issue. When it comes down to it, they know what they need to do. But one thing about it, it's everything negative. When you continue to do negative, you're going to do negative. You're not thinking of nothing positive. You continue to do it. And that's all the joy that's with Sonny, Whoopi. They looking at all the negative of things. What should they have done? You know what they've done. I mean, come on. They really think that's okay to do. That is absolutely insane. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go even further with that. They actually think that is going to help the Democratic Party by him doing it. Come on now.
Democrats want in this
What
moment.
should they have done?
I don't think holding up signs, which are now just being mocked on the internet. It's like, who is advising these people?
Well, here's
Listen. There it go. So and it that's what makes me mad all the time. Look at Sonny's face all the time. Because they know Alyssa, right? And then every time that Alyssa talks about something, being real about something, regardless, y'all know Alyssa flip-flops. Whoopi or Joy interrupts her every time.
Mocked on the internet. It's like, who is advising these people?
Here's what didn't happen. You see, last time someone did that,
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
See what I mean?
she was engaged by the president. See, all of this snowflake behavior of the Republicans. You know, you can't take it. You can dish it out, but you can't take it.
That's right.
So,
that's the issue.
When it was Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I'm just
What did
saying,
Alyssa say?
you know.
She was.
When it was Marjorie.
I'm just saying, you know,
She wasn't tossed from the chamber.
She was not tossed from the chamber.
Nope.
He engaged with her, and
If y'all go watch that video of Marjorie Taylor Greene, and many of y'all have, she wasn't the only one, you know, speaking on something and, you know, saying anything. She wasn't the only one. And at one point, when y'all continue to watch the video, she sat down. When it came to Al Green did not sit down. He continued to wave his cane after they repeatedly told him to sit down. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, he's waving his cane, throw him out. It wasn't like that. What it was is, quiet down, everybody quiet down. He kept going, quiet down, and he kept going. Okay, get him up out of here. So I'm tired of the lies. You know, I'm literally tired of the lies they give. The other thing that I wanted to point out is the simple fact that Whoopi is here saying, oh, because Marjorie Taylor Greene did it, it's okay for Al Green to do that. That just goes to show y'all. It literally goes to show y'all what a joke it is, you know, to support who they support. And y'all know I got to watch what I say on here, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, it is absolutely insane. It absolutely is. Make sure y'all comment down below. Let me know y'all thoughts on this video. As y'all can see, Sunny Hostin is obviously furious like she always is just because she got, again, called out. But you already know, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.